Litecoin price prediction 2021. Welcome back, guys. It's Crypto Rocker from Rockstar Trading Channel. In today's video, guys, I'll be sharing with you my analysis for Litecoin. I'll be providing you guys an update on Litecoin project development and news. And at the end of the video, guys, I'll be sharing with you my price targets and a trade strategy to get into Litecoin. If you have been watching my Litecoin video series in my YouTube channel, we've traded Litecoin since $65. I'll share with you exactly where I've been buying and selling. I'll talk about the previous videos. And at the end of the video, guys, I'll be showing with you a trade setup to get into Litecoin if Litecoin does get that huge breakout. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I want to share with you the most important update now, which is the $150 mark. So if you are in Litecoin or you're looking to buy Litecoin, as long as Litecoin is above $150, I'm quite bullish on Litecoin and I'm targeting around the 250 mark. I really think Litecoin could be heading towards the 250 mark. So this was my first target, 200. So this was a really nice trade from 150 to 200. I highly recommend, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, turn on the subscription button and turn on the notification button as well. I've traded Litecoin quite well. I'm not saying all my trades work, but Litecoin, like I've said, been trading Litecoin since $65. This is when I got in, and you can see the price when I got in as well. On the YouTube, I think the price was at $70 when I posted, and the group, in our educational group, if you're interested, I'll leave the links below. Also, guys, there's a free live stream later on. I'll do one free live stream on YouTube as well every other month, so make sure you set reminders. 8 o'clock the UK time today. Without further ado now, guys, let's get into the video. That's what I was looking for in Litecoin. So as long as Litecoin stays above $150, I'm bullish on Litecoin, and if Litecoin starts breaking out again, I'll be targeting 250. So in the short time frame, this is what I'm looking for. Let's give you guys an update on Litecoin on a higher time frame. Litecoin is one of the oldest projects, cryptocurrency projects. I personally really like Litecoin, especially when the LitePay stuff was happening. I'm giving you guys a bit of a story here if you guys are interested. So Litecoin had that huge rally in 2017, and one of the main reasons was people logged into their Coinbase accounts and they'll see Bitcoin price at 10k, 20k, and they'll think, oh, I can't afford to get that, let me buy Litecoin instead. So they'd get into Litecoin, and that narrative of Litecoin is silver to Bitcoin to gold. So that narrative worked out really well, and I think it's something similar has happened. New people coming into cryptocurrency, maybe looking at XRP or Litecoin to buy, and we can see them rallying quite well. And if Bitcoin consolidates and Ethereum and these altcoins break up, then Litecoin can have that parabolic rally and it can go somewhere crazy, doing something Elliott sort of wave moves. This could have been the first wave, this is a third wave, and this was extended fifth wave. We've potentially done the first wave, now we're in a third wave again. If you're I'm not an Elliott wave expert, but this is how market cycle works. People get shaken out, newbies get shaken out, they get scared, they sell their Litecoins, and that's when we had that pump. So if you guys have been watching my YouTube channel, this was the big trade we took above $65. I actually shared a trade here, but I personally didn't get in. With the group, I got in, and I'll share exactly my entries, targets. This is where I got in, and you can see the stop levels and targets, entries that I share. That's been really good. It's been I'm not saying you get these trades every day. I'm not saying join my group, I'll give you another 200% trades. It completely depends on the market. The way Bitcoin has been, this has been once in a lifetime opportunity. We've not seen this sort of market since 3-4 years ago, back in 2017. So make sure you take advantage of it, especially if previously Bitcoin topped and then altcoins rallied. So this is what I would be looking for at the moment. Like I said, as long as Litecoin is above 150, I'm bullish. For me to buy more Litecoin, I'm going to be using the Litecoin BTC chart more, and the key zones I'm looking for is here. So if you go back in charts, you'll see Litecoin had big rallies, with Litecoin halving drama, and this was back in 2017, when Litecoin had that huge rally, and then it had another rally with all this news. So what we're looking for is, once BTC settles down, can Litecoin rally again? If Litecoin can rally again, those crazy predictions I make, when something goes parabolic, the logic goes out the window, and it can be a lot higher than Bitcoin. People were paying 20k back in 2017. So when there's FOMO involved and people think Litecoin is amazing, even there's not too much news, price can rally. So these are the two zones I'm looking for. So Litecoin BTC in the shorter time frame. Higher time frame, this is this falling wedge sort of pattern, I'm looking for it to break out. But in the shorter time frame, guys, the key zone that I like is, I'd say 5200. If Litecoin starts breaking above 52 and 5500 level, I'm going to look to buy more Litecoin. So that's my thoughts on Litecoin BTC for me to buy more Litecoin. Let's quickly review some news. Looking at news from Litecoin, there's not too much news, and that doesn't really help. When we see big moves, there's usually news backing it. You know, we talk about Litecoin halving, LitePay, and the narrative of Litecoin to Bitcoin gold and silver narrative that we've got that could help now, but there's not too much news. The one news I did find is the Flare network announces Litecoin airdrop and Litecoin smart contracts. That is quite interesting. That's something that I will be keeping an eye out for. But again, with what's going on with XRP, I don't know if that's that big of a good news. But again, that's one of the news that I found. And other projects that Litecoin is looking at is Mimblewimble. That is another interesting thing that I want to see what happens with it. But like I said, I have been quite disappointed with Litecoin, with Charlie Lee and, you know, the LitePay drama a couple of years ago. So I'm not a huge fan. You know, I was involved with the project as well. I spoke to people, the marketing people that were involved in it. But again, at the moment, fundamentally, I'm not a huge fan, but I'm a trader. When I get a market trade, I look to get in. And one thing I will say, guys, the higher prices you get in, the less risk and probability you have. When you get in these prices, then you can let stuff run. If you buy now and we get a dip, you know, that's the later you get in. Again, it's a very simple analysis. You know, if you got in Bitcoin at 10k or you got Bitcoin in 20k, the risk to reward, the probability of making money goes out. So the higher the prices go, the less probability of winning or making money you have. So make sure you get in early. So that's like a psychology trading skill that I'll share. So that's my thoughts on Litecoin trading. Let me share with you the quick trade analysis. So I'm looking for, again, this is giving a nice pullback. If you get a nice green candle here and then we have a breakout out of 180, I should be looking for a trade towards 120. Initially, you know, I'll have my stop below here. I don't want it to get back below 140, but if we start breaking below 160, 150, I will exit, and that will be my first target. And my next target will be the 220 level. I do think, you know, Litecoin could be in the short time frame, could be heading towards a breakout above 3238 to Fibonacci. I'll be targeting there. So that's the trade I'm looking for in my trading strategy. Again, please make sure you have a trading strategy, whether you follow mine or you have your own. Make sure you have a trading strategy. If you don't have a trading strategy, guys, you're just risking your money, and you know, you're trading with emotions, you FOMO, you have fear, and you lose money like 90% of the people. So let's share with you my long time frame targets for Litecoin now. I do think, guys, if you look at where Ethereum is, if you look at where Bitcoin is, you know, initially I will target this 250 level. This is a key level. This is 2018 high as well. 2018 in February, this was the high that we set, and I think this is going to be a big resistance, and after this hopefully we can get a pullback. But the way the market is, I think Litecoin could be heading towards a 360 to 440 level, and that will be big resistance. This is where Ethereum's at. If you study Ethereum chart, Ethereum's is near its previous high. Bitcoin has already broken out above its previous high, so Litecoin could be lagging. If I get a setup, like I said, with Litecoin BTC especially, I would look to trade Litecoin towards there, and if it breaks into new highs, guys, again, 700 is a target that I said. These are the Fibonacci targets. So Litecoin hitting $900 is similar to Bitcoin hitting 40k. So those are the targets I'll be going for if Litecoin can break into new highs. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, guys, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. If you're interested in taking your trading to the next level, there's a special offer. You still get the full course, you get access to our group, and all of that. And this is the last month you get access to all of that for this price. So if you're interested, check this out. So if not, just smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification button. To end the video, guys, what is your thoughts on Litecoin? Do you like Litecoin fundamentally? Do you think Litecoin is a great project? Comment below your price predictions and your thoughts on Litecoin, Charlie Lee, Mimblewimble, and Litecoin Foundation, the project in general, and comment below your price prediction. Also, guys, like I said, there's a free live stream on YouTube. I try and do this a couple of times in every other month. I try and do one. If you're interested, you know, make sure you turn on the notification button so you get notified when I'm going live. So thank you very much. Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon with another great video. Go Litecoin.